Good morning, nostalgia heads. Just locking up so no one robs us, because there is people down there that bring trolleys home from Woolworths and you cannot trust those sort of people. But we're going op shopping today, as we always do, and we're going to bring you along. We're going to have some fun. What do you reckon? Beautiful sunny day. Let's get into it. Alright, we're starting off with Savers today because when you go to Savers, you're always going to find something, aren't you?
Yeah, there's such a wide variety of things that you're going to leave at least, I'm going to say 2 things.
At least 2 things, so we can kick the episode off with something half alright. Marvin the Martian. Don't mind finding him. Probably leave him though. There you go, somebody else.
The Spider's Wedding, did you used to read those?
No, I can't read.
No. These, I used to have every single one and I just love it. Do you guys remember this? This creepy guy. Hey, look at that face.
Alright, so I found a couple of goodies, or a triple of goodies. Now, these puzzles, they're all the same artist,
Sorry?
but different.
I'll come back again.
You're right, mate.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you'll be back, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Always meet some interesting people at the op shop.
I'll be back.
It's all the exact same artist, but different brands. So how I tell, this is old mate Von, let me get his name, Jan von Husteren. I think that's how you say it. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but you can always tell which puzzles are his. He'll always have a J-O-H. Let's find it there. Where's this one? J-O-H. And where's his little signature in this one? There it is, down the corner there. J-O-H.
Oh.
So I don't usually pick these up if it's only one of them, but if there's 3 or 2 here, I'll always grab them. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I found some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're pretty bad condition. So I thought maybe just to add into our little parcels for a little gift.
Yeah, let's have a
You
look
know?
at them. What have we
You
got
can't
in there?
really see them.
Alright, well, that's always a little bit of fun.
Yeah, what's
Beautiful.
it going to be?
Nice find. A couple of little goodies in the Malika or Malika jackets. Now this brand's still around, and when you find them retail, they're like $200, $300. So this is a vintage one, probably late 80s, early 90s. Only one $16. So for 16 bucks, that's an absolute bargain. We'll definitely take that one home. Thank you, Savers. And the weird thing is, when we found this jacket, we had this lady who was like a Savers worker, but she didn't say she was a Savers worker. She called herself a Savers representative. And she said, probably not the best thing to be bragging about in front of a Savers representative. And it just caught me off guard because I was a little bit confused, because I thought, isn't the whole purpose of shops like Savers and all these op shops to find a bargain?
Okay, we've found our bargains at Savers, so now we're going to poop off, but not before using the self-serve checkouts, which I am really enjoying. It's fun, it's like playing a game.
I like it. The only bad thing is you can't put vintage clothing through as potatoes or watermelon like you can at Woolworths to get a little bit off. All right, heading over to Ye Old Faithful now, good old Vinnie's. We're going to hit a couple of Vinnie's today, and this is the first. And we always find something here. It's never a dull day.
Definitely going to find something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do find Terry Pratchett books often, but hardcover, not so much. And these are in beautiful condition. We've got one there, this one here, The Light Fantastic. Love these covers, absolutely incredible. Another one, The Color of Magic, Terry Pratchett hardcover. And these are all $2 each, by the way. Vinnie's is always really good with their prices for books. And we've got Witches Abroad. Beautiful, Terry Pratchett for the win. Because I was an imbecile growing up, which is, are we allowed to say imbecile anymore? Is that a word?
Actually, I think it's fine.
Imbecile's still okay? Okay, cool. So I was one of those kids that had to be taught how to read properly and write. I was just a little bit slow, so I wasn't really into books. And because of that, I always thought this Terry Pratchett was like a video game designer guy, because back in the day when I first got my PS1, we got a game called Discworld Terry Pratchett.
Ah.
So when I come across the books one day in my older age, I was like, oh, they made a book about the video game. No, Mitchell, you're an idiot.
Now you can read them.
Now I can read them, not just play the video game.
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
All right, Aaron's found something.
Look at these. These are Barbies, but they're like, you can be never before Barbie, Governor of the Reserve Bank, Australian Olympic Committee, and head of ASIO. I've never seen anything like this before.
What's this one? Oh, Olympic Committee.
Olympic Committee,
What's that other one?
head of ASIO.
How much are they?
$8 each.
$8, that's not too bad.
I think these might be.
They're all right.
I
They
don't
seem
know,
kind of cool.
like- So while we were in Vinnie's, we decided to do a little bit of research, just because we didn't really know where these were from, what they are. They didn't look like normal kind of Barbie
they didn't
releases.
have. I think the thing that really set it off was they didn't have barcodes.
So we're like, what is this? And then we found a few articles online, and we realized that our sister-in-law actually worked for the company that did a collaboration with Mattel to make these.
Yeah, she wasn't working there at the time, I don't think, but the company's name just sounded familiar to us, so we got straight on the phone and asked Hayley if she knew anything about it.
Or someone she knows will know something about it.
Yeah, I had a quick little Google, and it said Clemenger had something to do with it. Yeah. That's your old mob, eh? Yeah. No, I think they're pretty cool. I've never seen them before. It's definitely got to be them. I'll send you a picture, and then you can tell me. All right. See ya. Sweet, that was Hayley. She said, yeah, Clemenger definitely made these, or had something to do with them. So we'll go take them to her and see what she has to say about them. All right, nostalgia heads, I think we're going to do one more op shop because it's
So busy.
so busy today. I got no idea why.
People are still on holidays.
Oh,
from the
okay.
New Year.
So it just makes it real awkward to film. Not that we care about that, but for whatever reason, as soon as you pull the camera out, 5 or so people want to walk over and just make it obvious that they don't like the fact that you're filming. So they're going to get in the... What are they doing? I'm going to go stand in the road. But anyway, enough whinging. This guy's about to hit my car. All right, one more Vinnie's. Let's go. Let's find something. All right, this Vinnie's is just as busy as the last one. People everywhere, kids screaming,
People coughing.
coughing all over us. Typical. Does that make us seem smug? Like when we complain about people coughing and children?
I think you're just explaining the business.
I don't think so. I'm just explaining the busyness, guys. You've got to be careful on the internet now. It's a dangerous place.
Look at these. I've never seen Yowie books before. Squish the Fiddlewood and Crag the Mangrove. We actually sold, we had a plush toy, Crag the Mangrove, and we sold him the other day. So, fitting.
I found a bunch of these old Tyler anime VHS tapes, but I'm not too sure if they're all here. There's a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3,
You got 3. Okay, it's a good sign.
4, 5. Those 2 here together. These are all in really nice shape as well. An excellent anime to find. And I think that might be it. Can you see any? I'm not being an idiot. All right, cool. I think that's it. And as you can see, it makes like a picture.
Does it?
Yeah, so let's try and work this out. So we've got these 2 on the end, I think. I think this guy's here. Maybe that one's there. What else we got? That one's there. No?
No.
No, that's wrong.
To the other side. Take that black one.
There?
No, to the right.
There?
Maybe.
No, that's not right. We never find vintage anime. I love VHS anime. Something about the grains, about the way it looks on the TV when you're watching anime on VHS.
Also the covers.
The covers
just the
are
way
beautiful.
it makes like a one big picture is just so cool.
Really cool. And as soon as we found these, me and Aaron went home and made sure we watched this series all the way through.
And I love it.
It's awesome. It's a really fun comedy / sci-fi. It follows this guy around who's pretty much a Chad. He's like a womanizer, and no matter what he does, it always works out for him. And if you're into anime, especially the old hand-drawn stuff,
Watch it.
check it out.
A war's just started. You think we care about aptitude tests now? Huh? Just sign the form on my desk and you're all taken care of. Now, I'm gonna go kill me that spy. I'll see ya.
I went the chicken creamy Alfredo today. What'd you go?
I'm going chicken penne, so we've both got a chicken.
Oh, chicken. Love it. Oh, hey, Nostalgia Heads. How we doing? We're just stopping off for a little bit of lunch. And I thought it'd be a good little segue in to talk about today's sponsor.
U-Foods.
U-Foods. Awesome.
Australian-made company, backed by a dietitian, so you know the food is quality and is healthy as well.
Yeah, it's not only the food that's quality, it's the customer service and complete ease of getting food to your door. And if you're at work all day or out hunting like us, it can get scary when you think your food might go off when it's left there for a while. But they go above and beyond, pack it with freezer bags. They go the whole 9 yards to keep it super fresh.
That's right.
And the reason why we got into U-Foods was because while we were out op shopping, we used to constantly stop in at fast food. Wasn't that bad?
I'm so lazy. If I get home, I don't want to cook.
Last thing you want to do is be cooking. So U-Foods, thank you. You've made it super easy. Chuck it in the microwave, then chuck it in your belly. Now guys, if you want to save yourself a whole bunch of cash, $140 off your first few orders with U-Foods if you use the code RETRO140. We'll put it in the description, or you can go to the website and use that code and get yourself some U-Foods and save yourself some money. Beautiful. We're gonna go eat this now. See ya. Doing this vlog style. We don't usually do this. I'm feeling pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a few days since we found those Barbie dolls in the Vinnies. We've brought them along. There we go. And we're gonna go see our sister-in-law, Hayley, because we've got a sneaking suspicion that her old company had something to do with these. So we just want an eye that can tell us if they're exactly what we think they are. Let's go.
Let's see.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, do what you can. So we found 3 of them.
So good.
Yep. So we've got, never before Barbies.
Yeah. So you've only got 3.
3.
So my understanding is that there were 5
Yep.
that were in the campaign, and it was launched around 2018 for International Women's Day, and they were never actually launched to the public. So I'm really surprised that you found them kind of in the op shops. So they were kind of sent out as like PR kits.
Nice.
And so they kind of did a bit of a media round.
One of the world's most popular toys has taken on a whole new look. The collection features Barbie in high-profile leadership roles.
The limited edition dolls show Barbie fulfilling jobs that no woman has ever held before, including Commissioner of the Australian Federal Police and Governor of the Reserve Bank.
So we've created these 6 never-before Barbie dolls to really start a conversation and encourage parents and kids to really live out their dreams and their aspirations.
The idea here is to show kids that women can do anything a man can do.
I want to be the head of the bank. I want to be a policewoman. I like astronauts.
If you could choose Reserve Bank, ASIO, Australian Olympic Committee, Chairman of the AFL, Australian Federal Police, or what's that one? First woman on the moon. Which one would you go?
Well, I think you've got to go with the first woman on the moon, haven't you?
I feel like they kind of missed the ball though, because I've never seen a woman oil rigger. And I would have loved to have seen oil rigger Barbie, you know, like cigarette in the mouth, maybe a hook for a hand, child support payment letter in the mail, just maybe even one eye. Maybe one day we can see that.
I've got a meeting. I have to go back to work.
So after seeing Hayley, we know what they are, but we're still very confused about the value.
Yeah. So we've spoken to like 3 or 4 different experts on Barbie. We've gotten 3 or 4 different answers as to what they're worth. But I guess it all just comes down to how much do you personally think they're going to be worth?
Not much, like $20.
Hundreds, if not thousands.
They're really cool. I'd say at least $100 each.
But yeah, it was just really weird. Some people were talking about them like they're trash, like they're not worth anything.
Oh yeah, they were never sold, so they're not really sought after.
Yeah, they're never sold, and it's like, hang on, so wouldn't that make it worth more because it's exclusive?
Yeah.
And it's official. This is made and manufactured by Mattel.
Yeah.
This was made by the official Barbie manufacturer, so it's not some fake third-party thing.
No.
So anyway, guys, what do you think they're worth? I want to hear that because we're going to list them and see what happens.
Yeah.
But we'd love to know what you think they're worth. So let us know in the comments. And whoever gets the closest, we might give you a little prize once they sell. Maybe a fart in a jar.